my life story. Before I tell you about the change, I remember when I was in primary 4, on my way home, I got the news that made me hurry down home. Now, the news was that as I was returning from school, the primary school at that time then, a neighbor that always patronized my mom, not actually in my compound, but in the street. So, she is a customer to my mom. She saw me and she was like, she said, "Easy, why are you walking like this? Your mother had just put to bed a baby boy." I was eager and excited, and I rushed down home to see my handsome brother. It was a nice and joyous moment for me and my family as at that time. We were happy and we jubilated. Even my father was happy. We merrimented and all of that. To the point that I learned how to cook pepper soup as at that time then, in order to make mommy happy as at then. Now the change that came that made me dominate my class then was that while I was in primary school, remember I told you we were not many. Along the line, as we were progressing, I noticed I was picking up initially, gradually. But the brilliant students, some of them relocated or they withdrew them from the school, while some relocated, that's all. So we are now left with, I think we were about like 3. Then other persons joined us at that time to make us 6 or 4, 6, 5, to make us 5 again that time. Like 2 left and 2 came again, new set of students. But while I was in primary 6, I was happy when I checked my result. I took first position. It was a nice moment and a nice day for me as at that time then. So that actually made me to be more serious with my academics. So thank God as at that time then, after doing the course of primary 6, primary 5, God did it. My mother was able to own a Paco shop as at that time. Though that time we normally take our goods, which is gari, some rice, beans, yam. We'll be taking it from the house to our frontage where she constructed a Paco shop that she used to sell business. So after school, sometimes I'll be sitting there. That was then. But while I was in primary 6, after I took the first position, I was excited. I was eager. I kept reading and all of that. As at that time, I noticed that when we wrote our primary 6 exam, I wrote my primary 6 exam with 4 of us, because before then another student left, 4 of us, and we were mixed in another school, a set of school entirely, and we wrote in a government school there. So when we wrote the exam, after the exam, I was eager to see my result. But what happened that made me more serious happened. Something shocked me. In my next video, I will tell you what happened that make me more serious. I am Easy the Comedian, aka Uncle June and July. Don't forget to like, comment, and share till we meet again in my next video. Thank you.